Hello and welcome to another daily market video. This is Savvy with Savvy Links. Yup, today Bitcoin did the major move and reached the 50K mark. Let's quickly recap what we talked about last time, and we can actually start from the monthly time frame. So last time we said that from the monthly time frame, we can infer that Bitcoin's next move would be resistance line would be around the 5860K area, and we say that if we ever had any kind of pullback, that we're looking at Bitcoin reaching the 33 or 35 37 area. This is from the monthly time frame, and these are a very important areas that we can do business with. From the weekly time frame, we also inferred that if Bitcoin did a pullback, we're looking at around the 32 area. So from the weekly and the monthly time frame, we can tell that Bitcoin is going to reach the 60K, which is likely right now, than uh, the pullback area, which is the 25-37K area. If Bitcoin ever go to the 35 to 37K area, the likelihood that it's going to reach 32 will also increase, but we might have to wait and assess it if it ever gets into that position. But let's look at the daily frame actually. The daily frame is the one that is very interesting right now. I was actually looking at for actually a while, and from as of right now, the only scenario that we got is the broadening triangle. I'm sorry about that. So let's see. I don't know why my mouse is not working a little bit, but it will be fine. Yep. So if we ever get the pullback that we want around the 35, 37 area, we actually want to see Bitcoin reaching the 52, 53 mark and get a pullback. So for a broadening uh, pattern is to be successful, it has to test it three times. So now kind of tested it twice, and the third one is like kind of confirmation that Bitcoin is gonna pull back a little bit, and it's gonna reach the 35 and the 37K. From then, there's also likelihood that it's gonna pull back. We might have to wait and assess it how the market is handling it, but if it ever gets to that point. But right now, it does look like the only chance we got for a pullback is if Bitcoin actually follows the broadening pattern, which is uh, around 50 to 53K. If it reaches and if we get some type of pullback and start going down, we might have to say that's a kind of confirmation for a broadening pattern, and we might have to think about how we can position ourselves for the 35 to 37K. Because if you see the monthly time frame, one of the concerning part about Bitcoin hitting the monthly time frame, the broadening time frame, as you can see, there is no pullback. There's no resistance or support area we can infer from either from the monthly or the weekly area, unless it's around the 58-60K area, which is actually closer to 50K, 58K, 60K area. So that's what we can infer from. But from the lower time frame, we could look at it and say a lot of things. But we are more concerned about the long time investments. So yeah, that's what we can say. It seems like Bitcoin is gonna go up. As you can see, the from even the hourly is above the 200 SMA from the 4 hours, so also above the 200 SMA. We can also look at some kind of indicators from the daily. Actually, the 50 mark works fine. As you can see, it's still up from the 50 SMA, but if it doesn't really respect the broadening rectangle pattern, the likelihood we're gonna see a pullback is very low, and Bitcoin is just gonna go high and reach the previous cycle's high. Yeah, so let's go. But we can let's wait and let's see if Bitcoin can get to this point. Then if we can get some kind of indication that is there going to be a pullback or not. This is the only thing that I can. This is the only argument that we have that if Bitcoin ever is gonna make some type of a pullback, there has to be respect the broadening rectangle. So yeah, we're probably gonna see tomorrow and to see how things are looking. But for now, that's all for me. Yeah, thank you.